Yes. Time out is KLC, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age of Aquarius. Welcome. The sun has entered Pisces, okay? So this is what we're going to be dealing with, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to turn on some music. We're going to actually boogie out real quick. Shout out to my boy Tony T for joining the live. You feel me? Hold on. Actually enjoying some vibes before we hop into this. Shout out Precious 3 Essence. You feel me, for joining the live. Shout out Stellar Lights for joining the live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna vibe out real quick.
I remember your face, baby, used to pull you with me. I remember your face, baby, used to pull you with me. I remember your face, baby, used to pull you with me.
Let's get that pre-vibe, yes sir. Let's get that pre-vibe going. Sun in Pisces, you know what I'm saying?
Time.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? That stab part 2, oh yes. I found this joint, you know what I'm saying? I found this joint. What it is, I got the homie in the cut, you feel me? That's the homie. Hotel.
Thanks for the memories.
Hey, shout out to Stellar Lights. Shout out to my OG for joining the live. Shout out, mama.
I gotta go, hop coast to coast. I gotta go,
do this
get on
Sun
the
in
road.
Pisces.
I gotta make myself known. I can't be somewhere too long.
Alright. He said you about to part the seas with that stick. God damn it, yes I am. Cause we dealing with the Pisces energy. So you know what I'm saying? We dealing with both waters. We dealing with the high waters, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Venus be exalted in Pisces, you feel me? So you can be very high and you can have very low lows in Pisces. So shout out to all the Pisces. Sun in Pisces is gonna bring light, information, creativity, actions, you know what I'm saying, to the sign of Pisces, you know, with subconscious, you know, us feeling others in emotions. So we kind of behind the scenes, we kind of peeping behind the scenes and actually seeing, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, in the esoteric realm right now, you know what I'm saying. Sun is going to light it up. Sun is going to light your dreams, your imaginations, your illusions up. You feel me? So, you know, I got to actually, I'm gonna do the houses too. I forgot to do the houses, but we're going to do the houses, you know what I'm saying. So, nonetheless, you know, Sun and Pisces is going to bring a creative world. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, this world is totally new, you know what I'm saying, and it actually, you know, we actually dealing with the season finale of, you know, the year, you know what I'm saying, because the new year, you know what I'm saying, actually starts in spring, you know what I'm saying, so that's where we kick things off into gear, but we actually experiencing the finale, you know what I'm saying, where Pisces is, that's the 12th zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? So it really is really, you know, we're going through winter, and winter is what? You know what I'm saying? Winter represents death, you know what I'm saying? Spring is birth, you know what I'm saying? Summer is life, and fall, you know, is when we fall into death again, you know what I'm saying? So it's an astrology story. So that's what you need to know. So right now, you know, we're saying with the Sun in Pisces, we're actually experiencing the final, you know, death of, you know, this cycle that we closing, you know what I'm saying? And when the Sun is going to Aries, that's when we're going to actually feel the birth. So we kind of looking at birth, you know what I'm saying? We're not actually experiencing the birth right now. We're actually experiencing the final closing out of this fucking zodiac cycle, you know what I'm saying, year that we went through. If you get what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So this is a creative world, okay? So that's what the Sun in Pisces is going to bring, a creative world, aka, you know what I'm saying, we're getting all type of dreams and imaginations and ideas and feelings, you know what I'm saying, being mutable to your own and other ways of feeling, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually understand what's your creativity. You can actually understand what's your spirituality. You can actually understand what's your spiritual path, you know what I'm saying? Jupiter is ruler in Pisces, you know what I'm saying, and also Mercury falls in Pisces. So don't be trying to overthink too much, you know what I'm saying. You get into thoughts in Pisces, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna fall. So you know what I'm saying, so Virgo's got to be careful, you know what I'm saying, because this is your 180-degree angle, you know what I'm saying, where you like to think, you know what I'm saying, be practical and work, you know what I'm saying. You need to add a little bit more creativity, you know what I'm saying, get it with the energies, because it's gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to be a little bit more emotional. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a little bit more creativity. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Virgo, you're getting hit with a 180-degree angle. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? The square, the way you do your mutable energy is being mutable to your own way of seeing and feeling. You know what I'm saying? And so a Sagittarius can kind of be more so detached than connected. You know what I'm saying? A Sagittarius can, shout out to everybody joining the live. Shout out to Precious Ashes. She said, I ended up tapping on this while I was on the phone. I thought the lady I was talking to was out jamming somewhere, and it was you and a vibe of a live. Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up. Real shit. Yeah, we in the vibe. We all in the vibe. She said, Saggy in the building. You a Sag? Shout out you. My boy Tony T said, wow, I needed that. Yeah, you Virgo, y'all gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? You know, Mercury, y'all ruled by Mercury, and that's the y'all 180-degree angle. So y'all might feel like y'all need to, you know, y'all need to add a little bit more creativity, you know what I'm saying, to your actual space to actually get with the energy. Shout out Goddess Herb. Too detached, I'm working on it. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, so that brings me back to my point. About Sagittarius. Can you post this live to your story after it's done? Absolutely. I will post this live. Shout out Blonde Love. Shout out Monty Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Soul Group in this motherfucking, hey, we connected in this bitch. Shout out y'all. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know, we Pisces season, so this is a creative world. And so if you are Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying, if you're dealing with that mutable energy, the way you do that mutable energy is like you like to be detached and shit, you know what I'm saying? You like to express how you see it feel when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, your morality and shit, you know what I'm saying? So be a little bit more connected, you know what I'm saying, with others, you know what I'm saying? Not try to be mutable to your own and other ways of feeling and their emotions and too, so y'all can connect and y'all can vibe. I wanna groove, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna groove with you. Cause Sagittarius, you know, y'all like to be detached and shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like no type of cages, you feel me? So, you know, that's how it can play out for y'all, you know. And then if you're a Gemini, you know what I'm saying, you Gemini Sun Moon Ascendant, you know what I'm saying, you square this too, you know what I'm saying? Mercury don't fuck with Gemini, you know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, sing. Yeah, hold on, let me go back. Soul Group, Infinite Love, shout out my boy Monty. What do you think of the current Mercury retrograde? Yeah, it's just bringing back old thoughts and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the astrology everything when I do the alignments and shit. She said, Capricorn Sun here. I had an argument pop off this radio early. Like, did the sun go into Pisces at 6 a.m.? Oh, yeah. See, the thing is, what we dealing with that's the motherfucker. You was probably getting hit by the fucking Taurus energy. You know what I'm saying? Because Taurus, what is that? It's Taurus sextiles. No, Taurus trine. You know, so we supposed to be fully secure. So you might have been like, you know what I'm saying? You might participate in the Taurus energy because you got that trine, you know what I'm saying, with your Capricorn sun. And, you know, you was probably talking about your security, you know, what you secure on, what you value and shit like that. And it probably got you into an argument. Yeah, the motherfucker, when the moon is in Taurus, it's exalted. So it can play out like a full moon moment. Like, Jess is about to have an argument with her auntie, and I was like, no, you can't do that. You gotta chill. The moon is exalted in Taurus. But Pisces rising also, yeah, that's what's up. Okay, you know, so you the example of what we supposed to look at. She said, yes, same. I've been singing and dancing to myself all morning. Shout out Tia joining the live. Goddess Herb. She said the person I argue with an Aqua Sun and Taurus Moon. Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. You was trying to repeat on how she felt secure and shit like that, and she wasn't going. Shout out Limitless Existence. Yeah, it felt like a full moon moment. We good now. Yeah, it could play out like a full moon moment. All right, let's get into these motherfucker. Let's get into this astrology. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we dealing with this Pisces shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a creative world. You know, it's like it's a whole new world. That's what we bring it upon. You know what I'm saying? And we seeing that with the government. You know what I'm saying? We seeing that in all facets. So you kind of gotta be new. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put depth to shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get ready to initiate something new. And so this is your chance. You know what I'm saying? To actually get your own spiritual space in order, aka Sun going into Pisces, seeing how you connect with others subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? Light up your subconscious mind, and boom, there you go. You feel? Shout out to Not Your Average Brown Girl for joining the live. Okay, but yeah, so right now the actual alignment. Let's get into that. He's triple. Shout out Mari for joining the live. Hey, we lit in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get to it. All right, yeah. So the actual alignment, we going in through the sky right now. You know what I'm saying? Where the moon is at. The moon is in Taurus. You know what I'm saying? So what is that? That's fixed Earth, being fixated on our own way of thinking and being practical. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to gaining security. You know what I'm saying? You see them talk about stubborn. You know, the safety. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. We being fixated on our own way of gaining security. Now, how that's playing out is where the sun is at. Now, the sun just entered Pisces, but it's still in the early degrees of Pisces, so it's cusping Aquarius. Okay, because that's where we came out. So you know what I'm saying? You can get in mad arguments right now because everybody want to communicate their own individual imagination, and imagination really just deal with the spirit. It don't even really deal with making sense. So therefore, you're trying to secure. You know, you're trying to do that. You're trying to communicate that for security and shit. Of course, your ass gonna get into some arguments. You could definitely and if you don't get in an argument with nobody else, it's gonna be yourself. You're gonna get in an argument with yourself. One of your cells in your body and shit, you're gonna be like, damn, why I'm thinking like this? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta all kind of be careful a little bit right now with this period and this transit happening. She said, this is why I'm detached, period. She said, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna be associating, you know, our dream security. You know what I'm saying? Associating this Aquarius. That's the energy we cusping with. You know what I'm saying? Pisces deal with dreams, imaginations, and also connecting with the subconscious. So we're gonna kind of be communicating how we want to connect. You know what I'm saying? But how we want to connect is where the moon is at, in a secure way. You feel me? In a fixated towards way, in a way that's backed by, you know what I'm saying, you know, what's stable and, you know, material and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the energy we in right now. Point blank period. Point blank period. We all feeling that energy. And so let's do the moon transit. So she said, yeah, I had to do a body scan meditation. I had to let some of my cells go. I had to annihilate them hoes. They was too heavy. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. It's the death season. All right. All right. Let's get it. We got, I'm sorry, I ain't had this open. I thought I did. All right. So let's get into the moon. So we got moon square Mercury. So this is the learning. So we got Mercury. So anytime you hear me say Mercury right now, also imagine retrograde, because moon is retrograding and Mercury is retrograding in Aquarius. So when I say Mercury, imagine retrograde. So it's dealing with, you know what I'm saying, you know, old thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're dealing with. You know, so with moon square Mercury right now, we are learning the value of old thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So the things that used to be on our mind, the things that used to be on our mentality, you know what I'm saying? The things that those things have been popping up, you know what I'm saying? Those things have been popping up. So we're actually, with this transit right now, we're actually learning to value those things. Did those things help us prevail, or did those things help us fail? So try not to value a negative thought right now, because, you know what I'm saying, you just don't want to do that. You don't want to value no old shitty thoughts. Value some, you know what I'm saying, rise above. Learn how to rise above. And that's when you'll value some new thoughts on your goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? We all receiving old thoughts in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Some way, shape, or form. You've been thinking about old shit been on your mind. And you know what I'm saying? There's old shit you used to associate yourself with because it's in Aquarius house. It might be old associations popping back up in your life that's, you know what I'm saying, communicating about some old shit. It's giving me a direct contrast to just see how much I've grown. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So you know. So make sure you can value those. So we're learning to value those right now. And we got Moon square Venus. This is learning how to feel about values. So all our values right now is based on like Aquarius shit, you know what I'm saying? Based on Venus being in Aquarius. So, you know what I'm saying? All our values is based on like innovation, uniqueness, and change. And you know what I'm saying? So with Venus being in Aquarius and the moon being in Taurus right now, this is going to create a learning process because the moon, Venus is in Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? And that's dealing with change in our own space and our own individuality and uniqueness. So you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta learn how to value ourselves at this point. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to feel about those values. You know. Then we got Moon square Jupiter. So this is learning about our experiences. You know what I'm saying? So we all also picking up a lot of information on our experiences. You know what I'm saying? You know, we have to value our experience right now. We got to value our expansion. Then we got Moon square Saturn. This is learning about restrictions or capabilities. So right now you're going to learn either where you restricted or capable or what you're capable of. Now, don't self-doubt. This could be self-doubt right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you can value restrictions. You can learn to value restrictions, or you can learn to value what you're capable of. And your spirit always capable of endless possibilities. Just because you know you're not aligned with that, you know what I'm saying, you might feel like you're not. So you know, so this is learning about restrictions. You're gonna learn about some type of restriction in your life. You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna be the restrictor, or you're gonna learn to value. You're gonna learn about your capabilities and what you're actually capable of. So make sure you're putting that energy in the right way. Y'all feel me? All right. Then we got Moon conjunct Mars. So this is transforming. This is passionate about values. So we're gonna all be passionate about what we value right now. You know, or this is transforming values. You know what I'm saying? Moon is in Taurus. So, you know, that's where we filtering the values from and we reacting and responding to values, you know, but it's conjuncting Mars. So Mars is in the same place as Taurus. So we're going to be passionate about, you know what I'm saying, the things that bring us security, passionate about things like money and passionate about, you know, things like, you know, so, you know, we transforming that. Or just don't go overboard in that energy to the point where you start overindulging and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That could be, you know, that could be where you fall in. I'm passionately transforming myself as well. Yes. That's what I like to hear. Moon sextile Neptune. This is opportunity for real dreams or real nightmares. Okay. You got a real dream right now or a real nightmare. Moon is bringing that safety and security in this sextile in Neptune. So you know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully you've been working on your dream. You know, hopefully you've been putting, you know, planting good seeds. You know, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So make sure your state of being is good right now. You know, because it's, you know, when we talk about, you know, Neptune and, you know, Pisces energy, you know, it gets spooky. Like I said, it can go to the deepest of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's two fish. Go to the deepest of the ocean. It go deepest, darkest place. You know what I'm saying? Or it can, you know, float up to the top. You know what I'm saying? Actually see the land and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's mutable to, you know, its own. You know, so, you know, we got the opportunity for real dreams. We manifesting heavy right now. You better believe it's some manifestation energy in the world right now. It's some manifestation energy in the world right now. Okay? All right. Then let's get to the sun. We got sun sextile Mars. So this is opportunity to express our intentions. Okay? That's another argument energy. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the opportunity to respect our, start expressing our passions. You know what I'm saying? And so we see the opportunity, but just because it's an opportunity, don't make it a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities can be negative, you know. But if you feel like you got to just do that shit for you, you know what I'm saying? And that, only you know what's good for you for a spirit. I can't tell you what's good and what's not good for you as a spirit. I only can tell you, you know, what it is, what's in the sky and shit. And then you choose that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So sun sextile Mars, this is an opportunity to express intentions, you know what I'm saying? Or you could be expressing aggression, you could be expressing, you know, but you better believe it's going to be an opportunity, you know. And also Mars is not like it's not like it's where it like to be at, because Mars is in motherfucking Taurus, and Mars is away in Taurus. So the way we do our passions and shit, the way we do our individual passions, our personal passions, you know what I'm saying, the things that we can be passionate about right now, it's gonna be based off security and relationships. So, you know, if your relationships ain't going well, that's an argument. If you know what I'm saying, if the things ain't bringing you security, that could be an argument, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so, you know, it's there, but we just gotta deal with it, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta deal with, you know, expressing our passions and desiring some type of security, you know what I'm saying? Now, just like I said, you just gotta be wise with the way you do that. Need the best of both worlds to stay humble. Absolutely. Working on mine right now. Limitless existence. That's what's up. Shout out Olivia. Shout out Mama Synchro. Okay. Then we got Sun sextile Uranus. So this is opportunity to show individuality. So you can be, you got the opportunity to show individuality or change, rebellion, and opposing type energy, you know what I'm saying? You got the opportunity to come from an individual space, so that's always good, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be too smothered, especially with all, you know, with us going into a water sign right now. You don't want to be too smothered, you know what I'm saying? You want to have your own space. You don't want to lose yourself. You know, you always want to have some type of individuality. So, you know, that's what we getting with the Sun sextile Uranus, you know what I'm saying? You know, Sun brings action. Sun brings, you know, we got the opportunity to act as individuals. You know what I'm saying? Shout out U9. Sun sextile Pluto. So this is acting on transformation. Okay, Pluto brings death, transformation. You know what I'm saying? Letting go, releasing. You know what I'm saying? So when we got the Sun sextile Pluto, we got the opportunity to actually see the areas of life that we need transforming. You know what I'm saying? To transform. You know what I'm saying? So we got that opportunity. We got that opportunity to actually start letting go of things that we that no longer serve us, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good alignment right here for the next month, you know what I'm saying? So Pisces is gonna be into and the Sun gonna be in Pisces until like what's the February to what? March, probably March 20th, 18th, something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's gonna be. So yeah, but that's basically the ones I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, so far. You know, so yeah, so when we got Sun sextile Pluto, so this is opportunity to, you know, to let go. You know, we got an opportunity right now to let go, you know, give death and give March 20th, yeah. We got opportunity to put death to situations, and we got opportunity to see those situations you need to put death to. Now, if you don't put death to those situations, you know what I'm saying, if you don't put death to those things, you know what I'm saying, that you can't control, if you don't put death to those things that you see that you can't control, you know what I'm saying, Pluto will put death to those motherfuckers for you. You know what I'm saying? So nonetheless, you know what I'm saying, act as a transformation agent for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't let the influence make you act a way that you don't want to. Shout out Maya for joining the live. All right. Yeah, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoy this motherfucking Pisces season. You know, Pisces season is gonna be a creative world. Like I said, you know, when we deal with Pisces, we deal with the end of the zodiac. We deal with the end of winter. So that's what you need to know. The new year actually starts in Aries season. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually giving birth, and you know what I'm saying, we see things blossom and shit like that. So we're not actually experiencing the birth, we're experiencing the death. We're experiencing the releasing, you know, of our old self, you know what I'm saying, and the releasing into the, you know, a causal realm. Oh man, I tuned out for a little second. I have to watch and replay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be up. I'm definitely gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we dealing with the death of you know, a cycle. You know what I'm saying? So we can do it all over again. Do it all over again. Hey, do it all over again. You feel me? But I love y'all so much. Thank you all wholeheartedly for joining the live. Yeah, and I will be back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Peace. Get in the fucking game. There you have it.